Welcome friends to infyGyan once again. In this very powerful video of algebraic challenging equations from Olympiads, we'll be solving one very interesting problem from system of equations today in this video. I will demonstrate two different solutions of this question. So I will begin with writing method number 1, and our method number 1 is from complex number. Okay, and method number 2 using elimination method or substitution method. So let us begin with the first method. I am going to multiply the second equation with I. So if I will multiply with I, see how equation will look like. It will be I here also. And we know that I is square root of -1. Let's multiply with I and then add both the equations. So I will write x plus iy, these two additions. Now I will write, because denominator is same, so I can write like this: x square plus y square, common denominator, and then I will write 3x minus y minus ix minus 3iy, and right hand side you can see it would be 3. Done. Now x plus iy as it is unchanged, plus I will club these two terms all together, and I will club these two terms all together. So what will happen after that? I will take 3 common. So x minus iy I can write from first and last term, and from second and second last term I can write minus y as plus I square y minus ix, and denominator is as it is, x square plus y square. So this term would be as it is, no need to write 3 times x minus iy as it is, and now I will take minus I common. So in bracket I will be having x minus iy. This is the trigger point or trick basically. X square plus y square, here also x square plus y square equal to 3. Now I will consider, let z is equal to x plus iy. So 1 over z, if you will find out, you will write 1 over x plus iy. Now rationalize it, x minus iy, x minus iy, difference of two squares in the denominator, a square minus b square, so denominator will be x square plus y square, and numerator is x minus iy. Now you can see your equation. This term will be replaced with 1 over z. This term will be replaced with 1 over z. Both are 1 over z, and this is z. So let me frame equation 3 minus I over z. Is it 1 over z? 1 over z. So 3 minus I over z equal to 3. Multiply this equation with z. So z square minus 3z plus 3 minus I equal to 0. This is our quadratic equation in z. So let's solve this equation. So I will write z square minus 3z plus 3 minus I equal to 0. Let's apply Sridharacharya formula. I will write z is equal to minus b, so 3 plus minus is square root b square, so 9 minus 4ac, so minus 3 this much divided by 2. So I will write in the next step plus minus is square root 9 minus 12 plus 4i divided by 2, and this division is completely, means 3 is included. Okay, so 3 plus minus square root, I will write minus 3 plus 4i. Now question is there, how to find out square root of complex number. You know the method how to find out. Minus 3 plus 4i we used to write. Here we used to write for ab real valued a plus ib. Now take whole square both sides, frame one system of equation. So how it would be, minus 3 plus 4i equal to a square minus b square plus 2abi. Compare both sides, real and imaginary parts. So we will frame a square minus b square is equal to -3, ab is equal to 2. Now this is one set of equation, one system of equation. Now we will find out the value. If you will solve, you will get a plus minus 1, b plus minus 2, p equal to plus minus 2. So because of here plus minus 1 already there in the formula, this plus minus I am talking about, so it won't affect the result. So square root this value will be 4i will be 1 plus 2i. Okay, so I can write here directly 3 plus minus 1 plus 2i divided by 2. Now consider plus sign first. So 3 plus 1 plus 2i over 2. And then we will consider minus sign. So 3 minus 1 minus 2i over 2. 4 plus 2i over 2. So I can write 2 plus I. And then I will write 2 minus 2i. So I can write 1 minus I. This is our z. Okay. Remember, this is our z. Now what is z? Z was x plus iy. So let me write here 2 plus I and 1 minus I. And z was x plus iy. X plus iy. Compare both sides, real and imaginary part. So from first one you can conclude x comma y will be 2 comma 1. And from second equation you can conclude x comma y will be 1 comma negative 1. Straight away, and this is your answer. So you can write x comma y, it is equal to 2 comma negative 2 comma 1 and 1 comma minus 1. So this was our method number 1 using complex number. Now we will take up method number 2. Let me call same way. We will consider equation 1, equation 2. Let me write here method number 2. This is 1, this is 2. What I will do? 1 multiplied with y, second equation will multiply with x. Now add both the equations. So this is our equation 1 after multiplication, and after doing this operation we will get this. Now add both the equations. What we will get? 2xy. Then you can see 3xy and minus 3xy. This term will be cancelled out. So what would be left? Minus x square minus y square. So let me write minus over here, and minus means common it is. So x square plus y square in the bracket, denominator x square plus y square, and right hand side you are having 3y. So this value is 1. So ultimately what we are having? 2xy minus 1 equal to 3y. Add 1 to both sides. So 2xy is equal to 1 plus 3y. Now you can find out x value. So divide both sides with 2y considering y non-zero. So x will be equal to 1 plus 3y divided by 2y, where y is non-zero value. Done. Now what I will do? I will put this value in equation number 2. So once I will put, but before that, if we can, because right hand side is 0, so you can multiply with x square plus y square, and denominator is the sum of two squares, it cannot be 0. So I can write our equation as equation number 2. Let me write here y times x square plus y square, multiply with x square plus y square, minus x plus 3y equal to 0. This is our equation number 2. And here I am going to put this x value. Okay, let's put over there. So I will write y times, in bracket, I will write 1 plus 3y over 2y, this is x, whole square, plus y square, y is already there, minus, I will write the x value 1 plus 3y over y, 2y plus 3y, x plus 3y equal to 0. Once you will simplify this, you will get equation in y. So I can write 4y power 4 after simplification, 3y power 2 minus 1 equal to 0. Easily you can see this is quadratic in y square. And easy equation now. Now I will write here directly Sridhara formula for y square value, because this is quadratic in y square. So minus b, minus of minus 3, 3, plus minus square root b square, so 9, minus 4ac, so plus 16, over 2a, so 8. So we can write 3 plus minus, I can consider root 25, so 5 over 8. So 3 plus 5, so 8 over 8. 3 minus 5, so minus 2 over 8. So I can get 1 and minus 1 over 4. Okay, 1 and minus 1 over 4. And see, your left hand side is y square. So minus 1 over 4 would be rejected. Square cannot be negative. So we will reject this. Rejected. So we will accept only y square is equal to 1. That means y will be equal to plus 1 or minus 1. Now we know that formula which we derived. X is, let me write here, x is equal to 1 plus 3y over 2y. The conversion between x and y. So once y equal to plus 1, x will be equal to 1 plus 3 into 1 over 2 times 1. So 4 over 2, so 2. So coordinate becomes 2, 1. Now come to when y is negative 1. I will get my x 1 plus 3y. So I will write 1 minus 3 over 2y. So minus 2. Minus 2 over minus 2. So 1. So from here our coordinate will be 1, negative 1. See, this is our second method using elimination and replacement equation solving. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe right now. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye. Take care.